divisional clash in the NFC North. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions under the lights on Sunday night.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off in Detroit. Greg Reynolds to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
The questions about Jared Goff's future as an NFL starter, whether he's a long-term answer in Detroit, those are long gone. This offseason, signing a lucrative deal, including over $170 million guaranteed dollars. What I love about what he's done in the Motor City is he's created a sense of belief, a confidence that they have been waiting for, clamoring for. When he steps on the field and into that huddle, he elevates everybody around him. He's made believers in Detroit. Quite a redemption story for Jared Goff. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun, Goff. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Jones once more. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Jefferson, he's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, here's Jones. Oh, he loses the football. Going the other way, Lions have it. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 38. Caught by his fullback behind the line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Second and 10 now. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Goff trying again here after the pick. Finds Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Off play action, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Goff setting to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Throw complete to Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Powell now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw, here's Darnold. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Massive hit, the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. He does it, touchdown Minnesota. The Vikings reduce the lead to just 4. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Goff on 1st and 10. Laporta with the grab. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions, who have 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Vikings with the football here late in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Darnold now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go play action here. This one falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field. You can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Darnold. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw it again. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Throwing here, Darnold. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Powell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 31. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Reynolds with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Vikings and receiver Jordan Addison getting set for this next drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they face 2nd down. Darnold. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Darnold looking to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's Darnold to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Has his man. It's Addison. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd down carry for Jones. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll run here with Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
They'll run with Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Reynolds with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. On first down, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he crosses midfield before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw from Goff. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense more good numbers well into this second half. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll give left side to Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Jones on the handoff. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up third and 7.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to throw it. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. This is Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings holding a 4-point lead. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a give to Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the carry, this is Jones. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And this one does not go far. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Now that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. The Lions offense returning to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. He finds Laporta. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. To throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Vikings emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.